Hey Aries, it is Pure Light Tarot, and I'm here to give you your December 2019 tarot card reading. So we're just going to see where your energy is now, where it came from, and where it's heading. In addition to looking into your love, career, your personal, I'm gonna do at the end what's gonna hinder you and help you for this month. So sit down, take a seat, join the ride. And this is for your sun, moon, rising, Mars, and Venus, okay? First off, Jupiter, which is its home planet of Sagittarius right now, it's moving into Capricorn. And Jupiter has been in Sagittarius for all of this year, and Jupiter will be in Capricorn for all of 2020. So basically, Jupiter is the planet of expansion, abundance, and wisdom. And it being in Capricorn, it's basically telling us that there's some work to do, especially towards our goals. So if you figured out what you want to do this year, especially with Jupiter being in Sagittarius does give it that optimistic, go out there and do things feel. Now Capricorn is telling us to really just put in work towards our goals. So let's see what December has for us. Me being an Aries sun, I'm excited to see this, and I've been wanting to do an Aries reading in particular for some reason. Maybe it is because I'm an Aries sun, but I do I don't know, I feel something good coming up. Jupiter will be in our 10th house for Aries, and the 10th house talks about social status, your role in the community, basically you versus like any community of people that you have leadership in or you have a certain role in. So this 10th house, Jupiter in your 10th house, will really be examining those roles. And again, this is going to be for the year of 2020. So this is what our year basically is looking like as Aries. So again, in the 10th house. And just to get more detail, just go Google that, Jupiter in the 10th house. So I'm going to pull past, present, future, just to see where we've been, where we are currently, and where we are headed with our current energy. This is a collective reading, so a lot of people tuning in, a lot of energies being picked up. So if something doesn't resonate with you, go check in with your, again, your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, or your Mars, or wherever you have Jupiter in your native chart. So let's get started. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, I need past for Aries. So we got Hangman in reverse for the past. Okay, so give me a future card for Aries. Future for December 2019. We got the Seven of Swords, another major arcana in this deck, and I'm using the Illuminated Tarot deck for the past, present, and future, and that is my Chariot card in this deck. Illuminated Tarot is my first deck. Okay, so a future card for Aries. Future card for Aries. Okay, a lot wants to come out, Aries, so let's see. See if we can get one card. Future card. A lot of swords keeps on popping up, y'all. So really in our heads a lot. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so we got the Nine of Pentacles. Also, major arcana in this deck. This is the Hermit card for our future. So already, right off the bat, what I'm seeing in the past is that there was something that came in and changed or shifted our perspective. So this is like the near past. So like, if not earlier this year, during this year, something changed your perspective about something, or at least you got brighter ideas or new ideas on a perspective. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and just clarify that with the major arcana. So, not the major arcana, but the right deck. But we do have 3 major arcana here. So again, this Jupiter going into the 10th house, and the thing about it is the 10th house is basically Capricorn in that sector of the sky. So this is really big for us that Jupiter is moving into Capricorn for us, into our 10th house. So again, this boost of energy is really not just for us, but it's really going to affect us as far as work and finances go, because now it's time to kick, stuff into gear. I'm gonna go ahead and take it. What came out was the 2 of Cups. So this may be contracts that didn't work. That's another 2 contracts that didn't work in love relationships. Like again, with the 2 of Swords, you see a different perspective. In the traditional deck, 2 of Swords talks about making decisions. So it's like, especially with this 2 of Cups, being in a love relationship, whether you're single or you're with someone, you probably see a different perspective on someone that you're dating, or the people that you have been dating, or on your dating life. As far as career goes, like something about a contract not going through, or you saw a different perspective on like some rejection. Okay, so give me some more information about this 2 of Swords. So definitely saw this is love for you, some deception, and with the Emperor being in reverse, just some deception from a authority figure, a father figure, or a masculine, someone that was in charge, a boss. This could be someone that you were married to or are married to. You definitely saw something, just a different perspective on this person. If this has something to do with career, or going after your dreams, going after your career, I'm getting like really creative careers from you guys. So like models, actors, I'm getting tech jobs, like hospital. Like there was something here, some type of contract that you were really after, but it looks like it wasn't for you. And if you ever had any questions about why it didn't go right, for some of you it went right and some of you it didn't go right, but for those who where it did go right, where you did get the contract, you saw that there was manipulation here. You saw that there was someone who didn't have your best interest. And again, if it didn't go right, something that you went after, this is why, because the people just did not have your best interest, and it was here as a lesson. Okay, so with twos talked about making peace with this lesson, as the 7 talks about the lesson. And then here we are in the present with the 7 of Swords, and again another major arcana, and this is my Chariot card in this deck. This talks about triumph, a breakthrough. So we're currently on a path in the present moment, especially mentally, where we feel clear about some things. Again, you might have found out that whatever this was with the 7 of Swords and 2 of Cups in reverse, that it wasn't for you, and you found out why it wasn't for you. So now you have just a new ideal of things going forward, and whatever your venture is. So I'm just going to get some more information. Go ahead and clarify the 7 of Swords here for me. 7 of Spades. So I got the 10 of Cups upright. 10 of Cups upright. Give me 2 more cards. Knight of Wands supposed to come out in reverse, and 8 of Wands upright. Okay, so it looks like we're back on this path, or at least on this path of again, it's like we have our vision. We know what we're gonna do next time. So here we are with the 10 of Cups. Here's our vision of emotional stability, and like just our happy ending. We got the Knight of Wands in reverse. And for me, this is just, again, you're just learning from those things that you went after. Aries, we're pioneers. We go out there and just go after things. And, you know, Wands represents fire signs. So this is just all those things. Like, again, another horse is here, where you're seeing that those things that you went after before, it might have not necessarily worked out for you, but it's like you have a new game plan. Definitely some energy coming in here. You know, I hear that you're just waiting. You got the 8 here that talks about your finances. 10, yeah, you're just waiting on the end of this cycle for whatever happened. You're waiting on this energy to clear out. You're ready to start again. So way to go, Aries. I'm in that feeling again. I'm Aries sun. I'm in that feeling of, okay, all right, I know what's up. I know what's going on. Let's start again. So we do have a progression here. We got 7, 8, 9. And I'm just going to go ahead and turn my camera around so that you guys can see. Oh, I forgot. I can't turn my camera around when I'm doing just a regular video. So my bad, guys. Bloopers. But anyway, there is a progression going on. So we do have 7, 8, 9. It looks like you learned your lesson, basically, and you're ready to move forward, okay? So in the future, we do have this 9 of Pentacles. Pentacles talks about your finances, your personal, you know, just your, I'm going to say your personal finances as far as like your energy and what you put your energy into, okay? All right, and so Hermit card. This is going within thyself. So in the future, with this energy in December, you're going to be in hermit mode, which I don't blame you. This is you going back to the drawing board and really planning out your next year for 2020. And it's good energy because, yeah, we got the Queen of Wands. So yeah, really getting our confidence back, guys. Like really getting back on the throne. It was a battle, and we had to come back and get back on the throne and really show these people who we are. Again, representing fire signs right here with the Queen of Wands. But yeah, back to like your personal finances. So the energy that you're putting into things is where you're gonna get things out of. So, you know, again, you've seen where you put energy into and you didn't get anything out of it. You know now not to put energy into that anymore. Like you've learned that lesson. So again, you're going into this hermit crab mode. Yeah, and it is to regain your confidence. We got the 5 of Swords here. It's like that's reaping the harvest God promised me. Take back what the devil stole from me. That's what I'm getting out of that energy. Again, just, you know, you learned. Whatever was thrown at you this year, you definitely learned, and now you're ready to take what you've learned and, you know, moving forward with it. So let me get one more card about this 9 of Pentacles or whatever wants to come out. Of course, I want one, but the universe might give me more than one. Okay. For those who are asking about love, I'm going to just go ahead and tell you what I see. So as far as career goes, y'all, again, we're going back to the drawing board and we're applying those lessons. So those things that did not work out, we're ready, basically ready to go back and pursue the things that we've been pursuing with a new plan, okay? For love, and this particularly came up for love because the King of Cups came out. So this could be whether a male watching this or female watching this, or if you identify as masculine, feminine, or non-binary. But in tarot, we do deal with energy. So masculine energy. And it looks like something that did not work out. And then especially with this card right here being here. So maybe someone's coming back from the past, someone who has emotions for you. And And it may be this person that deceived you, because I do see the Five of Swords looking down here at the Seven of Swords. So this person definitely is coming back in December, guys. So look out for this person. Maybe someone who does have like a hold on your emotions a little bit, or as this Aries, we don't necessarily let people. Not to say we don't let people in, but as far as our emotions go, like we can be very practical about our emotions. At least I know I am. I'm a Libra rising, so. That might be it, but I do see this person coming in, and I just don't, it's like they're coming in for a final lesson, and it's here for us to reflect it, deflect it. It's still not what we want it to be, but they will be coming in December, guys. And here we are with a Tower moment. So it's just like, as soon as we, and I'm here and let this go, then here's this change coming in for us. Here's this transformation coming in for us. Maybe the final lesson. We do have a 9 here, the final lesson. As our goal is this 10 of Cups. And if we got the same person coming in, and I don't see that they've changed. I don't see, and this could be love, guys. This could be a friend. This could be just a really heavy masculine energy that's in your life that's affected you emotionally. And it looks like they're coming in, but it doesn't look like they've changed, or at least they don't look like they're on the same page as you. So this will be a test. Wherever you go, it will be a transformation. So you decide whether or not you want to bring this person, especially with the 7 of Swords haven't been here. I see that you're very fond of this person, but there has been like some deception, some lies, So I'm hearing that they're the reason for, the relationship not going the way that, it's Aries, the way that we wanted it to, which is probably why you guys aren't talking. I don't see any contact here. If you are in contact with this person again, there's going to be probably a conversation that comes up in December sometime. Well, you will have to choose whether you want to continue on with this person or not. But again, this goes back towards your personal finances. This is definitely a lesson. You're in the midst of a lesson, and this will be the end of this lesson, just depending on where you go. Okay? So that's what I got for past, present, future, as far as our careers go, as far as love goes. For any extended readings, going deeper into love, into this person, or into your finances, you can contact me. My first time reads are $50. So I'm going to do real quick what is going to hinder us and what's going to help us in the month of December. And again, this Jupiter and Capricorn energy, especially Jupiter Capricorn in our 10th house sector. And again, 10th house is Capricorn. This is energy that's going to carry out from the end of this year until the end of next year. So just, be aware of that, guys. So universe, spirit guides, Lord, what is going to hinder and help us as we go forward? As we go forward. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this reading. I hope that if you haven't already, you go ahead and press the like button. Leave me a comment. Let me know if this resonated with you or not. And we can discuss this in the comments too. So if you want to discuss anything about this reading, leave it in the comments, guys. And if you haven't already, click the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you know when I release any of my videos. So yeah, what's going to help and what's going to hinder Aries? It's month of December. For the month of December. Happy end of the year, guys. And happy new year if you're watching this during the new year. Let's see, one more, and yes, help, hinder. So interesting enough, what's going to hinder us? We got this 2 of Cups here in reverse again. So again, in the past, we've encountered these contracts, we've encountered these people that it just didn't work out. So it's up to us to use our knowledge of the past and what we've gone through, our experiences, to just foresee where we're going. But this will hinder you. So again, if this is that person, that King of Cups that came up, guys, they will be the one, their energy will be the one to hinder you. Again, if this is some contract that didn't go right, or like just a bad agreement, you know, this type of stuff is what's going to hinder you, okay? What's going to help you? Got the Devil in reverse. I'm actually going to clarify this. The Devil card talks about addictions and let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and clarify this, because what's gonna help us, let me go to the book real quick. Sometimes I've drawn a blank and I'm just like, wait. And that just means that the universe wants me to go into a different direction than I would have went into. So, okay. Facing fears. So, there we go. What's going to help us this month of December is facing fears. Coming out of our comfort zone. And especially about those things that, and I know me particularly, I'm very solutions oriented. So if something doesn't work out, like I will try a couple of times, but some things just needs to, you know, be dead. I'm gonna go ahead and read the storyline real quick of what's gonna help us, okay? Strength in reverse, 3. So basically what I'm getting, yeah, the Devil in reverse, we got the Knight of Wands in reverse, got this Emperor card in reverse, the Strength in reverse, 2 of Pentacles upright, and then the 3 of Wands upright. Okay, so plain and simple. What's going to help you is facing your fears and not delving in that energy that makes you feel, anything that makes you feel like you're being controlled, anything that drains your strength. Again, with the Knight of Wands, if you were thinking about going to do or going after something that did not work out, this is your warning. This is your, warning not to. Because what's going to happen is you're going to end up finding yourself in a situation with this Emperor in reverse again. And again, with the Strength card in reverse. And a lot of major arcana, guys. So this is very important to just kind of peep up and pay attention to. You going after those things that didn't work out, or you going against your intuition and going against your better judgment. And not facing your fears and moving outside of your comfort zone, it's going to hinder you. What's going to help you is moving away from that. So when you do see signs of things, again, with this Knight of Wands, that's everything that you already went out there. Knight is adolescent. You can think of that as a teenager. And this teenager, he has ideas. Of course, they're creative, they're bright. But, I mean, if you are going after those things that just in a way that does not work, it's not going to work, basically. And what you're doing is just draining your strength. So what's going to help you is to focus here with this 2 of Pentacles, another 2 cards. So make peace with those things that did not work out, guys. And then focus your energy into maintaining balance. This is about balancing your finances. And again, your personal finances as far as what you put your energy into, okay? Because I see there's a lot of expansion. There's a lot of growth. And again, Jupiter expansion, growth, wisdom. And this card talks about you watching all of that come to light. So this man, he's on the shore, he's watching his cargo ships being shipped out, and he's watching as they come back in too. So with the 3 of Wands here, this is like confirmation. So whatever you think of right now, this is what this is talking about, like as far as those things that you should put your energy into. Pay attention to, okay? So just, be mindful of what you're juggling. Be mindful of what you're putting your attention into. Make sure that you're not obsessing about things that you can't control, okay? And in this, I do see with the Page of Swords. Again, just those ideas that aren't fully, I don't want to say they're not fully formulated, but they're just not the best ideas, especially in love relationships. If you have any ideas of revenge or trying to show somebody, this is what this is. And I just see that it's just not going to help the cause. And I see, you know, jealousy with this. And again, with that Hermit card, we are putting up our walls. This is what's going to help us, like bringing ourselves out of this fear and moving away from these things that don't make us comfortable. Okay. So I'm going to just dig a little bit into what's going to hinder us with this Two of Cups in reverse. So again, those relationships that did not work out, and we got the Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is what's going to hinder us. Going back to those friendships, again, you got jealousy here. Going back to those friendships that, you know, you saw that didn't work out. Like people gave you red flags. People showed you with this Star card in reverse who they are, basically. And you saw that that's not what you want in your life. Here we go. Four of Wands in reverse. So, you know, just things not working out, guys. This is what's going to hinder us. It's going back to these love relationships, these contracts, and these things that did not work out basically with this type of attitude where it's just like, oh no, we can work it out, with the Sun card upright. And then here you go with the Knight of Swords, because you probably did come up with a better way of wording and I'm getting like there was some type of debate or something. You probably did come up with a better way of wording your point of view. But guess what, baby? All you're doing is losing out on freedom. All you're doing is making yourself feel crossed, making yourself feel a little bit more lost. You're not getting through to this person, okay, or these people. And, you know, you're going to end up having to go back to the drawing board anyway, going back into this Hermit card mode. This is where we're headed. This is our current future, which isn't a bad thing, you know. But just to save some time, just to let you know that working towards that, look at that. You won't get what you're looking for out of it. Again, it'll just be a burden. It'll just be fights. Look at that, guys. This is hindering us. And, you know, it's just what's going to happen. It's going to plug in ideas that are adolescent. So again, like you're going to be focused. Like if you delve into these relationships that don't work out or didn't work out, these contracts that didn't work out, with your new sense of dignity, with your new sense of newfound knowledge, you're not going to get the results that you think you'll get. Here we go. Not Hermit, but the Hierophant in reverse. And then here we are with this with the Seven of Swords. So that's that deception again, y'all. So this person is not ready, I'm just going to say, or this contract, or these people that you were trying to work with, friends, family, people that you most recently just had like a falling out with, disagreement with, y'all not seeing eye to eye. When it comes up again, you know, it's up to you, but you will have a choice to either delve in it or not, okay? And again, I see just delving in it is not going to get the results that you want. So let's pull some final messages from Spirit before I get up out of here. I really enjoyed this reading, Aries. This is very interesting to see what our month of December 2019 is going to be like. And I'm happy I was able to report it. Especially, again, Jupiter is moving into the sign of Capricorn. It's going to affect our 10th house sector, which is Capricorn. So yeah, very big energy, and it's very important where we are putting our time and energy and efforts into. So again, those things are not working out, guys, and people have shown you who they are and all those things, like a company that you're working for. If it's not working out, go ahead and start moving away from that, okay? Don't take any promotions with that company, because I just don't see it being something that you really want. Squirrel Spirit says, believe in yourself, Aries. Believe in yourself, okay? We got the 5 and 7, so a change is coming. 7 talks about lessons. And just think about the squirrel. The squirrel, especially in the winter, it's winter time. Well, they've already done this in the fall, but think about what the squirrel did in the fall. You know, basically collected all these nuts for the winter, okay? So it's going to be a cold winter, Aries. collect everything that you need in order for you to sustain yourself. So, and I'm being led to say something about saving. So if saving is something that you want to work on, this is a good time to work on that, because Capricorn, Jupiter being in Capricorn will help us save our abundance. Okay, we just got to put the effort towards it. We just got to work towards it. Just got to have goals. So again, final message: believe in yourself. With 5 and 7 being 12, 1 is the beginning, 2 is making peace with it, and 3 is confirmation. So I hope this was confirmation for you guys. Hope this resonated. If it did, please comment. We could talk about it in the comments. Comment below. Send this to an Aries who you think this will help. And go check out your moon, your rising, and any other sign, especially those that have Jupiter in it. And I wish you guys the best of luck for 2019, the last of 2019 in December. Let me get out of here. Again, my first time reads for clients are $50. And I hope you guys go check out my links below. Press the subscribe button. Go follow me on Instagram. Go follow me on Facebook, PureLightTarot. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.